don't, I don't, I don't know. There's just nothing. There's nothing. There are no jobs. Jobs don't exist anymore. There's no such thing as a job. You used to be able to fucking, and I sound like a fucking boomer. You used to be able to walk into Hollywood Video. That's how I got my first job. I walked into Hollywood Video because I loved getting fucking movies. I was like 16 years old. I walked into Hollywood Video and I shook hands with Jeremy Skolnick, the manager, who's a cool Australian dude. And I was like, hey man, are you guys hiring? He was like, yeah. So I got a job. That doesn't fucking exist anymore. It literally doesn't exist. That's like fucking talking about the dodo bird and what dodo bird meat tastes like. Cool. It doesn't exist. It's done. Everything is fucked. We're done. Nothing is real. So I just got linked up. Accenture, which is a bullshit employment fucking whatever bullshit thing, linked me up with an illegal Russian click farm doing fake Amazon reviews. Everything is a scam. Everything is bullshit. You know the figure Amazon and Google, not Amazon and Google, what is it? Microsoft and Google. Microsoft and Google are committed. That's a great word for fucking demons. Here's a line from The Tempest. Hell is empty, for all the devils are here. Microsoft and Google have committed to spending $100 billion a year on AI data centers. We're fucked. It's done. Nothing is real. That's not a real number. It's not a real thing. None of it is real. You know what is real? We're all dying. Actually, we're dying slow deaths. Because a fucking burger costs 10 real dollars that none of us have. And $100 billion a year on AI data centers. It's fucked. We're done. All we can do is try to claw back what we lost. I'm speaking purely figuratively here. We have to burn it all the fucking fuck down in a figurative sense. In a purely rhetorical sense, we have to burn it all down, line them all up against the wall, and fucking shoot them. Sam Altman, Sergey Brin, everybody, line them up against the wall. Bill Gates, the pedophile, line them all up against the wall and fucking shoot them. Figuratively. That's all we can do. In the most figurative sense possible. Burn it all the fucking fuck down. Nothing's real. If you know how to change the oil in your car, you're the last real human being on the fucking planet. I want to move to Africa. I'm so sick of everything. I just kind of want to go to fucking Africa or something. And just live in a goddamn hut. That's kind of all I want. Marry some girl who's never left her fucking village and just have little babies and live in a fucking hut and build a fire. And go fucking climb a tree to collect honey. I mean, like Winnie the Pooh. I'm done. I'm done. I've given up. And everybody in my life is like, why can't you get a job? It's done. There's nothing. My resume is useless. The years of experience I have are useless. I'm made to feel ancient at age 38. But it wouldn't matter if I was 28 or 18. It wouldn't make a bit of fucking difference. In fact, it would be considerably, exponentially worse because I would have 10 to 20 extra years of hell to live at the end. Where I get to check out. I'm going to get to check out at some point. The younger you are, the more fucked you are. I've always wanted kids, man. I've always wanted kids. I've always wanted to have kids, and I've never been anytime someone goes, the way the world is in global warming, I can't bring kids into this world. That's why I have dogs and cats because of global warming. I kind of fucking get it now. Not the global warming, but the fucking fact that we're all fucked. It's fucked. We're done. Trump is a symptom. He's not the... We're fucked. Trump was like accelerant. But it was like dumping accelerant on a fucking raging forest fire that's already... It's already going. It's done. It's done. It's done. Everything's on fire. Everything is on fire. Nothing's real. I saw a crash happen in real time the other day. Somebody in a Range Rover was staring at their... No. Somebody in like a Ford Explorer. Light. They were at a light, and they're lined up at a light, and person in the Explorer is on their phone, and they just gun it right into, like, all the cars are stopped. They're stopped. Everyone was stopped. And the Explorer just decided, like, well, I'm going to go now from a dead stop. I'm going to fucking just push my fucking fuel. And he just slammed into a Range Rover. Everything they were doing before that was fake. Everything they were doing on the phone, all the scrolling, everything is fake. It's illusory. It's not real. It's ephemeral. It's nothing. And then you get into an accident. That's real. And it's what everyone's been trying to avoid for so long. We've all been trying to, like, skirt around, like, how do we get... We used to go bowling. Remember bowling? You take a ball and you roll it down a fucking lane and you hit pins at the end. There's 10 pins. You have a ball and you try to get it into the pocket. You try to curve it into the pocket, and sometimes you hit fucking Brooklyn, but sometimes you get it right in that pocket. You get a strike. And then at some point they said, hey, we can put bowling on the rectangle. We can put everything on the rectangle. Your girlfriend can be on the rectangle. Bowling can be on the rectangle. All human communication, everything can just be on the rectangle. That's good enough. We can save money, and we can charge people less than they would have paid for bowling. And we say, look, instead of going fucking bowling, you just get this app. It's a game. It's just 99 cents, and you can bowl forever. But it's not bowling. And now real bowling alleys don't exist anymore. And if they do, they cost $16 trillion. To take your family bowling costs $16 trillion. Because there's only one bowling alley. It's called Bowlero. And if the bowling alley near you isn't called Bowlero, it's called something else, and it's owned by Bowlero. Because they don't want you to know that they're Bowlero, because they're all Bowlero. And they have fucking valet parking. It's done. Everything's done. So that's my thesis is burn it all the fuck down. Line them all up against the wall at an elementary school and fucking shoot them, figuratively. It's done. It's done. Trump certainly doesn't help. You know, having the biggest moron piece of shit on the fucking planet playing with the country certainly doesn't help. But it's done. It's everywhere now. The EU is like one of the last fucking places, and that's gonna fall too. That's gonna fall too. It's done. It makes me so sad. Putin's trying to take fucking Poland. You know Putin wants Poland, right? I mean, that's I'm not saying he's going to get Poland. I'm saying it's what he wants. And we're all kind of, you know, the United States, we are, we're fucked. We're fucked. Get out while you can. If you have any amount of money, move to the fucking Philippines. Move somewhere else. Move to fucking Ecuador. Move somewhere else. And renounce your U.S. citizenship when you land. Like, you can buy citizenship. You can go buy fucking Tuvaluan citizenship or something. You can buy citizenship somewhere. You can buy passports. You can buy pretty powerful passports. If you have like $175,000, you can go buy a reasonably powerful passport. Some of them more powerful than the United States passport. And you're good. Renounce your U.S. citizenship. And, you know, that's it. It's kind of all I want, man. I want a little flat in Poland. I just want to get the fuck out of here. I love America, dude. I love it so much. And it's done. We're done. It's done. We sold it. It was sold out from under us. It was sold out from under us, and we didn't even realize it when it was happening. Because it was so fucking cool. Because it was called Pets.com. And now it's done. I'm not saying AI is gonna. None of it's real. That's what I'm saying. Try to follow along. I'm saying none of it's real. And by the time we equalize, water treatment plants aren't going to be functioning, is what I'm saying. By the time we finally get everything equalized, who's going to transport the petrol? Who's going to refine it? And who's going to bring it from the pipeline to the gas station so you can put it in your fucking Chevy? It's done. I'm done. I'm done.